Hey guys, so this is Raymond, and yeah, I realized I haven't updated in a while. So this is gonna be my update. I already sent out one of the swords to the owner because I finished it during the construction here, and it was so hard to video anything that I was doing because I was just so busy. And there was too many people walking around, setting up the camera and everything. As unprofessional as my setup is, it does take a bit of time, and it does take a bit of preparation. So anyway, now I'm working on the second one. I should have been done with this a little bit more, a little bit sooner. But just like last time, I ran into some problems. So now I am back to remaking it. So the interesting thing is, I'm getting. Hold on. So I'm getting faster at making these handles, making the Talibong like sheath and everything. So yeah, definitely a good thing. So I could now go from a raw horn like this all the way down to a rough cut like this in about a day. So that's everything from shaping the horn to planning out how it's supposed to look, everything. Um, and horn is such a weird material. I mean, it is a natural material, so it does have some particularities to it. Like this one, there was like a crack almost that happened. It felt like the horn was folded into itself as it was growing, and I had to keep grinding it until the crack disappeared, which was what a pain. So I had to go back to zero because the horn handle that I was making was this one, and I actually reached the polishing stage when I just realized, I don't know, I just didn't like it. All right. Number one, the pommelish part, it's fine, but it has this little hole in it, right? That's the hollow part of the horn. So the carabao was not particularly big with this one. Um, as I was making it, I kept thinking that I was just gonna stuff it. Like, you can shape a little piece of horn, you put it in there, you put some matching resin or epoxy into it, and it'll come out fine. But as I was making it, I ran into another problem, which was um, the tang almost peaked out here. Like there's a little, like the hole for the tang is coming out on this curve right here, right? Which is of course no good, right? So my next plan was, oh, okay, there's a hole. I will do the same thing. I'll make this little horn plug. I'll put it in there. That will fix it, and then smoothen it out. You can barely see it. But then, it was thing after thing after thing. Too many things were going wrong with this one. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to cut my losses. I'm going to reserve this for something else. I probably have another project that would work well with this one. But not with this Talibong. Like this one, I want to give a really good item to the person who bought it, who paid for it. So what I'm going to end up doing is this one. I'll be using this one. It's been rough cut already. I still have to shape out the horn bit here. Make sure everything is even. Like not everything is even at the moment. So I have to do that. And I have to widen the hole for the tang. And that's about it, I think. Yeah, but this one I have a good feeling about this one. Other than the weird little crack that I had to grind off, this handle looks like it's going okay, right? And I just have to flatten out the side. So this is a good thing about leaving these things for a couple of minutes, or sleeping over it. Um, the next day you see all the things you can fix. Ooh, okay, we're gonna have to fix that. Okay, okay. All right. So see, you see a few things, like some of the lines are not perfectly straight. It kind of just wonked a little bit. But the thing is, you can't add material. You can just remove material. So it's an interesting challenge sometimes. So there we go. I think that's it for the update today. Once I am done with this sword, I will have been halfway through. So, yeah. Wish me good luck. I hope everything goes well. And I know I'm a bit late, but that also means I'm gonna be setting up the cameras less and less. I probably won't do any DIY parts. Like I won't do videos of me doing the thing because I'll be I'll just be doing I can't be bothered with setting up the camera right now because I really want to finish these before so I can move on to other projects. All right. So have a good day guys and see you next time.